Alright, and we should be live. Alright, and okay. Hey guys, it's Blue Emerald. Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. Apparently all of the frogs in here are sheeped. That was why I was waiting until I started the stream. Because it was worth showing on stream.
I don't understand. I mean, if the mage had done it, it would be wearing off, right? But it's not. It says this is a 24-hour buff.
What the fuck? Why?
Why? I don't know. Why are you asking me? I just asked you first. I asked you first.
Oh, the portal's a lot closer to the front than it used to be.
Yep.
This is it. These are the bones of my kin. My brethren are being butchered here. It's as I thought. I must ask your help further before I enter Flamestorm. In the passageway outside this room, the hallway proceeds left and right. To the right, it goes down to the Chamber of Blood. Here the Atalai perform their dark rituals. They have expected and prepared for my kind for years, but not for you. Enter the Chamber of Blood and slay the priestess Udum Bra. She is one of 3 foul presences here that must be vanquished before I may enter. Okay.
Also, the dungeon itself now is only the dragon part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything else is out. It's gone. There's another one. That's a spider. So wait, did he said go down, right?
Yeah, he said chamber of something.
Chamber of something? Pretty sure.
In here.
Yeah, here we go. What? I killed the sheep. I should feel bad. I should feel bad.
Okay. This is the hardest fight of all. Good riddance. Another source of corruption in this world put to rest. I thank you for your bravery, Flamestorm. The trolls here perpetuate the fall of my brethren to the nightmare. They infect and corrupt green dragons with the blood of their foul god, and then harvest the evil that has grown within them. They are being formed like livestock. This disgusting savagery cannot continue. Return to where you left the Hall of Masks and take the other corridor towards the butchery. Gamora the Bloodletter harvests corpses for these foul and evil rituals there. Take his undeserved life from him. Well, that's a little harsh.
I'm going to hell for the sheep joke.
That's what you're going to hell for?
That's just one of many reasons.
A deserved fate. You will not find the pacifism of the red dragonflight among my kin, Flamestorm. We will not suffer the intrusions of mortals. All that yet stands between me and the temple is Prophet Jamalon himself. He is the leader of the Atalai trolls here, a foul manipulator. Know that you do not face a mere crazed troll fight, Flamestorm, but an instrument of forces beyond your darkest comprehension. Yet you do not fight alone. My strength and the will of the green dragonflight go with you. Proceed to the den of the caller, left through the hall of ritual, and then down into the hall of bones. At the bottom you will find Jamalon. Okay. It's a good thing we have a mini-map.
Wait.
What?
You said left and then down. So we came out of that room and we went left and then...
No, but I'm looking at the mini-map and it says go this way.
Okay.
Yep, he's down there.
No, he's not.
He has escaped! I should have known it would not be so easy. The path is clear, Flamestorm. It is time to return. You have done well, Flamestorm. Jamalon may have escaped our grasp, but his retreat paves the way for me to enter the temple as I desire. Stay where you are and do not move. I will hasten your return by pulling your spirit to me through the Emerald Dream. This may cause slight drowsiness.
I remain in service to the Green Dragonflight.
You have performed a great service for me and my kind, Flamestorm. Accept this as a symbol of my gratitude and of your courage.
We live in interesting
Okay,
times.
that got us the chapter completion.
Do not sleep on the job.
That's good because the
Unless
next
I
quest
have
is the
explicitly
dungeon.
asked you to do so.
That's all. Okay, so we can leave the quest king here unless you want to pick it up or something.
Nope. But I'm gonna fly south and unlock this portion of the map.
Alright. So all that's left is bog paddle.
So I guess that quest chain replaces the section of the dungeon where you went around and killed those guys.
Pretty much, I guess.
There's a quest in here.
There's a quest. What is this?
Can I show you my wares?
Marshman Madness.
Have a good one.
I'm afraid the rest of the steam beetle here are gone. All the young ones at the camp to the east were lost when the Murlocs came. Yes, there's always been Murlocs on these shores, but not in these numbers. They came in droves from the sea at night, howling and frothing, swarming up onto the land to attack. We can't have them still running around, now can we? Would you put an old goblin at ease and go beat some of them back into the water?
Keep it real.
Sure.
Why not?
Always happy to smack a Murloc in the face. Somebody was just here. You know how I can tell?
Because there's nothing here.
Everybody's dead. Ooh. I've got a random epic.
Ooh.
It is a huge upgrade for me. Don't mind if I do.
I was gonna say, if you don't need that.
Oh, it looks so good on her, too. Let's go back this way.
Got the best deals anywhere.
You have to wonder just what's out there. This is the coast of the Forbidding Sea, with nothing beyond its reaches. But all these fishy folk just stomped right out of it. What's more, I saw where they've been going.
Glad I could help.
I've been seeing sea creatures was acting oddly through the whole swamp. The Murlocs, yes, but before that, the Gilblins, and the Makrura. I even saw some Naga wanderers toward the other day. Something's calling them here and working them into a frenzy to boot. Many of the creatures have been drawn to Stagobog Cavern to the west. Something's down there, and if it gets any stronger, we'll all start wandering in there too. You should put a stop to whatever it is before that happens.
Be good.
It's too far away.
Nope.
Dude.
It would have been funny if I was actually able to kill him from down here.
This is a weirdly shaped cave. Most caves sort of repeat themselves.
I need a target.
Oh, look at that.
This one's pretty similar to like the spider cave in the beginning of Teldrassil.
Yeah, it's also similar to... There's a cave in Arathi Highlands
Huh.
that's very similar to. That was... I said that was tough.
Oh.
Alright, hold... What were we on? H... Illidari Doomhawk. This was a... world boss drop for like the 18th anniversary.
Okay.
I think you can buy it with time-honored badges now.
Hurry back.
Oh my, it sounds like you ran across quite a sinister being. I wonder what one of those was doing all the way out here.
Pleasure doing business with
I
ya.
settled here well before Bog Paddle was founded to brew my potions and find some peace and quiet. I know this swamp like the back of my old gnarly hand. There's been a change in the wildlife recently. Those winged snakes you may have seen in the Staggle Bog or wind serpents, they haven't been seen around here for ages. They're also prime for ingredients if they're the kind I'm thinking of. Be a dear and gather me some of their hearts, will you?
Be careful out there.
I don't know where this quest is going.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I just don't know where it's going.
It's kind of nice to do something I haven't done before.
Yeah? It's just not part of the achievement, so it leaves me actually confused.
Yeah, we've done a whole bunch of quests that weren't part of an achievement.
True. We're just like, this is a pretty big quest chain for...
Just to be random, considering
Yeah.
that, you know, there's other zones and other areas where they, like, were empty.
Yeah, like, this is a pretty big chain for it to just be random.
Squeakers again.
I mean, having a bigger random quest chain is pretty neat. It's kind of surprising.
Aha! Potential customers.
Don't be squeamish now.
If you ever need
Let's have a look
anything.
then. Oh dear, that's what I thought these were. They might still be usable, but it's horrid to have such things in my backyard.
Keep it real.
No, that was
I
it.
got what you need.
Oh. I can see why they didn't make it part of the achievement now. It kind of just randomly ends. Gave up on it. I had so much potential too.
You did.
I was getting invested.
Well, I guess that's why they call it the smoke of sorrows.
I imagine somebody at Blizzard's probably like, you know, that's why we called it that. Like, actually.
What's in here?
Random repair guy.
Crazy Larry. Huh.
Hurry back! There might be a quest that leads us there or something.
Crazy Jerry.
Crazy Tom? No, okay, those aren't. No, okay, that's permanently there. I was like, they have a dock here now? Where does that go?
Flight path.
Explore Swamp of Sorrows.
Alright, there's several quests here. We'll start with Trade Baron Silver Snap.
Yeah.
Time
What's
is
lobster
money,
tails?
friend. Be good.
You know, I've got a problem you might be able to help me out with here. See, in addition to the fine pursuit of arms dealing, I'm trying to liven up the entertainment here in Warcraft. Apparently there's a bunch of these Makarura things in the North Waters that don't take kindly to the wild beach parties we've been throwing. Joke's on them, I'm not going to be pushed around by giant lobsters. They're my next source of revenue. You bring me some of their tails and we'll turn a problem into profit.
Have a good one.
That's what I said.
Quest down here too.
Time is money, friend.
What's up, bro? We were just in the middle of our completely spontaneous beach party when something terrible happened, dude. I had a whole case of Silver Snap Ice, the Baron's own drink of choice, until the silk crawlers stole them. I've never seen crawlers drink, but they took them right into the water and down the beach. We need some sort of awesome hero who can help retrieve our specifically branded favorite beverage. That means you, brah.
Glad I could help.
This is going to require being in the water. I don't like it already.
Yeah.
I only hit him for 24,000.
I don't know how he died.
So strange.
He must just be really, really weak. Oh. You do have an item that increases seafloor movement speed, and gives you underwater breathing.
Ooh. This is nice. This is like those areas in
Okay, I'm going to need to use this because you're faster than I am.
I just need crabs.
You ran past one.
Where?
The sparkly thing over here somewhere. Right there.
The sparkly thing?
Sparkly thing. I'm not wrong, it is a sparkly thing.
It is a sparkly. Just need one more. Done.
There we go. I'm glad that we had that item.
Well, if you really want to see hacks, hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, there it is.
You have an underwater mount?
I do. It's a seahorse.
I can just ride down here as if it's land.
That's fantastic.
Ever seen a horse come out of the water?
Yeah, what do you want?
You got the goods, bro?
Keep it real.
Ice cold, refreshing silver snap ice. I can't thank you enough, dog, for this entirely spontaneous act of heroism. Here, have your very own bottle as a totally sincere gesture of thanks. Be sure to tell all your friends how good it is.
Hurry back.
Yeah. If I actually knew somebody that talked like that, I would have to shoot them.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real.
You got those tails? Don't be trying to push no hacked up ones on me.
Have a good one.
I can see it now. Our own famous bog paddle lobster poppers, made fresh from the sea. Oh, it's like this stuff writes itself. Your help is very much appreciated, my friend. I'll start seeing if I can't cut your people a favorable arrangement, eh?
Be good. Keep it real.
Here's another favor you can do for me, pal. We had a whole shipment of landmines come in from Booty Bay just the other day, but someone stole a whole lot of them in the night. Whoever it was must be sloppy because they dropped them all over the swamp to the east. No goblin I know would be that careless. I need you to go gather those landmines up for me. I'm sure they're perfectly safe and disarmed, every single one. Yep.
Have a good one. Keep it real.
The Stargo Bog east of town is swarming with crocolisk. Swarming, you hear me? I've sold every bit of crocolisk you could imagine. Crocolisk hides, teeth, tails, tongues, eyes, you name it. My point is, they ain't selling anymore. There's too many crocs. We're oversupplied and underdemanded. So since they're of no use to me and they occasionally eat my guests, I need you to just kill the suckers. Do me the favor, eh? I'll be here negotiating things with your people.
Be good.
We have people?
Apparently. Either that or
Guys-
schizophrenic. Hello.
What's up?
You there? Yes, you. You want a good wood put in with the trade bearer?
Glad I could help.
Give me a hand. I heard you're the one that got all those Makarura tails. They're wonderful, but not enough for proper swamp. I need drumsticks for my gumbo. There's plenty of swamp spiders just outside town and you saw them. I want the biggest drumsticks you can find.
Keep it real!
$22,230.
Oh, landmines. Not risking it.
Landmine.
Wait.
4.
Wow, my dash has a really short cooldown. Ah, nope.
Nope. Okay. Don't get so close to it next time.
We've been getting that close to it before. Really?
Really?
Maybe it doesn't like you in cat form.
I don't know, maybe.
We're just killing the crocs, right? They don't drop anything.
They don't go anything. Bonk. That one literally didn't drop anything. Okay. So we do have to get them at the same time. That's good to know.
Good to know.
I'm not having good luck with these mines right now.
Here's one. I need 3 more.
I need 3 more as well.
There's one over here. I was nowhere near it. Maybe they just randomly blow up.
I think it's random. Like it just has a chance to blow up every time you open it or something. That's kind of why I started like just wandering off, because I was like, I feel like this is that gate every time you open it thing. So if one of us opens it and it blows up because the other person did, yeah. Got him.
Need one more. Got it.
Okay. I was like, I don't see them anymore, so.
Yo! Hurry
You
back!
got those drumsticks?
Time is money, friend!
Ah, good, good. Just what I needed.
Glad I could help!
Yo! Have a good one.
Hey, you get those things I asked you about?
Keep it real.
What did I tell you, Ray? Perfectly safe. I'll see about getting some of these over to your friends, Flamestorm. Wait, what? I'll see about getting some of these over to your friends, Flamestorm. Had a discount. Nice, thanks, Blizzard.
Be good. Keep it real.
All taken care of? Good to hear. Takes a load off my mind. Now I can focus on proper business for the fine folk of Marshtide and Stoneard, vary from the war, and all that junk.
Have a good one.
You're getting it, Flamestorm. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Well, more like I scratched the back of your whole army and just a little harder than the backs of the other side. Was that too complicated? What I'm saying is, that's a lot of backs, so I'm gonna have to ask you to scratch mine a few more times. Whoever stole those landmines may have just hit our boys on the eastern shore. Head to our camp to the southeast and check on Crazy Larry. He'll fill you in when you get there.
Be good.
Ah, I knew that was there for a reason. Ah, dang it, the guy despawned. Okay.
Got the best deals anywheres. Glad I could help.
What's up? Have a good one.
I feel like this having a flight path as well as Marshtide Wash is about the same level of laziness as Moonbrook and Sentinel Hill.
Pretty much, yeah.
I got the best deals anywhere! Time is money, friend!
Silversnap sent you? I'm doomed! Oh, he sent you to help me! That's different.
Keep it real! Glad I could help!
Gilblins! You never seen a Gilblin before? They're crazy, crazier than me. I just blow stuff up for a living. These guys are whacked. Don't know where they came from, but they're like awful fish goblins. Gills and everything. They wiped out all my men down at the beach, and they took out shipping trade. You gotta help. They're just down to the east. Go on and get rid of those Gilblins.
Hurry back! Keep it real!
Any shipping crew I had that you don't see hanging around this camp are dead. Those were some fine goblins, but what's worse is that they're still all out there. Wait. Those were some fine goblins, but what's worse is they're all still out there. It's a tragedy. I mean, it's a tragedy they still have all their stuff. It's horrifying to think of all the perfectly good materials and coins sitting out there in the water. Hey, you could do me a favor. If you're killing goblins out there, go get the ditty bags off my old crewmen. Come on, they're not gonna need it anymore. Be real.
Hurry back!
Yes, let's go loot the dead.
Let's go loot the dead, we say, as if we haven't been doing that this entire Let's Play. Okay. So we can't both get them, and they're not highlighted or anything for me, so this is fun.
Really? Because they show as green to me.
They don't show for me. Like, I see the bodies, but they don't highlight or anything unless I, like, am, like, talking to them.
They don't show green? Do you have name tags turned on?
Oh, okay. Well, enemy nameplates are turned on, but...
Yeah, but do you have player nameplates turned
no. Do I need to?
Well, these are counting as players.
That would explain why I'm not seeing them.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them. They're green. That was a rare, by the way, that just ran past us.
Oh. Cool.
I'm sure it'll come back.
Okay, I've done friendly player things for this quest.
Do you see them now?
I want to get closer to one. Nope.
How can you not see them?
I see them when I click on them, but...
Have you already got all 6? Like, when I picked one
Nope.
up, did it count for you?
I only
Okay.
have 2.
Here's the rare again.
I have no idea where you're even at. Oh. I turned on nameplates and everything. It's not highlighting for me.
That's weird. There was just a whole bunch of them floating out there, and they all had green names.
I'm seeing the corpses and stuff, like they're there, but they're just not highlighted.
Huh. I think you broke it. I think you broke it.
Not sure how I would have done that, but... I have no idea what any others are. I still need 2 more.
Need 2 more.
I can see your name from a mile away. Even without nameplates. But it's out of range. Oh! No, that's Gil. Okay.
I see one right there. Deceased bog paddle privateer. You gonna come get it?
I'm looking towards it. I need to find you. There you are. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it.
And you need one more? There's one over here. There's one here.
Alright, give me a sec. I was looting a thing you killed. There we go. Yep, got him now.
I got what you need!
That'll show those fish-faced freaks. Good work.
Glad I could help! Keep it real!
If you get those ditty bags, I hope you left the goblins there.
Hurry back!
Wow! I don't know why I said that. I'm excitable. But man, there was a lot of stuff on these guys. Check it out. Here, you want this?
Glad I could help!
Our trade frigate's still all the way out there on the water, swarming with goblins. Ah! Sorry about that. But really, we need a way to get you out there and get back our stuff. There's quality goods left on that ship. Quality! Like my middle name! Lucky for you, I have an idea. Head right outside the camp and check along the north wall. My son Jerry will get you over there with our cannon. If he's been practicing, that is.
Keep it real!
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Do you know my dad?
You know my
Go to
dad?
the cannon, boy.
Hurry back!
Boy,
I got an achieve.
Ooh, I did as well, going down.
What are we here for? We're here for stuff, right?
Right here.
right here.
Stuff and things.
Doesn't
Alright,
Doesn't
there's
touch
a barrel that we need.
As well. That you completely ban past.
I'm going for the other stuff that we need.
Yeah, but there's a thing on the ship too.
Yes, but that will be there when I come back up. It's not like I'm going to get off the ship at the bottom.
Know what I know.
But I know.
I've never been here. Who knows what's on the ship?
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be floating at that point. You know, we just heard this yesterday.
Didn't we just have this conversation earlier about
Didn't
how
earlier
Warcraft
about-
doesn't make any sense?
We just heard yesterday about what happens to a ship when it, you know, has a big hole in it. That's all I'm saying. Wow, nice respawn.
Yeah, but that was real life. That wasn't.
Okay. Does that mean we can use this?
This cannon appears to be pointed directly at the shore with a fresh charge of powder and fuse already set. How convenient. I'll get in and fire it. What could go wrong?
It would be really funny if like one out of every 3 exploded and killed you.
I was honestly half expecting it to just explode and kill you. That would be pretty funny. I wouldn't even be mad if that's what it did.
What's up?
Okay, so Crazy sends you to Baba Bog Brew, who we talked to earlier.
You got it? Did he get it? Did he try the cannon? You didn't explode.
Glad I could
made
help.
fuse, my imported blasting powder, and my... Hello there, I'll just be taking that. Those are all worth more gold than what you're wearing, you know? Thanks for your help.
Right back.
Do we want to pick up this quest? Or nah?
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Do we want to pick up this quest or no?
Oh, good. It creates a parachute for you. Yes, pick up the quest.
Okay. Hey, while you were
I'm
out,
already. I'm like already there.
I didn't know. You said, oh, this takes you back, and we just got the quest achievement. So I was like, I don't know if you were saying, oh, we should skip it, and then you just flew off somewhere, or what you were doing. Hey, while you were out, the Baron stopped by. He kicked me until money came out. He always does that, though. But this time he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go south and help out our herbalist, Barbara Bogbrew. She's all the way across the water. But just talk to my girl Daisy outside, and she'll send you there the crazy Larry way.
Keep it real.
Well, we did get our achievement. Swamp of Sorrows quest is complete. Where's the person?
When you come out, turn left.
I see.
She's like right there.
Welcome,
Dad
friend.
lets me shoot things. Your dad says to fire me across the
Glad I
bay.
could help.
So that's how you're supposed to find these, okay? Still, that's a very disappointing ending to that quest chain.
What's up? Hurry
Ah,
back.
it's so nice
Well, I
to
don't
have
think-
help in. Modern convenience. I can't get enough of it.
Be good.
I think that if we had done them in proper order, we would not have gotten the achievement until after we had done her quests.
Yeah, probably.
But since we had already done them, it just went ahead and counted.
Yep. Alright, so where do we go next?
Let's
What's our
look
next
at the
one?
map.
I should say what's our next achievement.
I guess we could just go north from Red Ridge into the Burning Steps.
Okay. Burning. So that's our next place, Burning Steps quests.
Yeah, let's try Burning Steps.
Okay. Tracking. To the steps that are on fire.
You know, it doesn't say what they're burning with.
I don't know. Who knows?
Could be
Find out.
fire.
I don't know what else they would be burning with.
Desire.
It'd be really, really weird for a staircase to burn with desire.
How are you?
Alright, where are we flying?
Lake.
Vicksburg.
Have a good
Lake Shire in Red Ridge.
Lakeshire and Red Ridge. That is yeah, that's where I went. Okay. I think I saw Lake and then Ridge and just went Lake Ridge.
Exactly. I was like, well, you're not wrong. You're not really right either.
It's like somehow you're both very wrong, and yet I also know that you're talking about the right place. How far are we through this category? About halfway, I think. like 11 quests, 11 achievements left here. Well, technically 12, but one of them is just a meta achievement. To the steps. I see 2 major quests in there. When I look at the map. There might be others I'm missing.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think we should go back to Booty Bay and do the battle for Anderhall in the Plaguelands.
Oh, do we want to do that instead?
Because if I remember correctly, once you get to Light's Hope Chapel and you do the quest there in, what is that, Eastern or Western Plaguelands, is the end of the Plaguelands line, it gives you a rocket boost to the Badland, which opens up Searing Gorge and stuff.
Okay.
So I think we should go back to Booty Bay.
Okay, so we wanna switch over to
We're gonna go to Western Plaguelands.
Okay, Western Plaguelands quests. Got it?
Yep. But we're gonna start it in Booty Bay.
So untracked burning steps. We'll try that again later.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Booty Bay. I didn't pick up anything there.
I didn't either.
Okay. Just making sure I didn't, like, goof. So, Western Plaguelands. This is gonna be a flight.
Be that bad, actually.
Won't be that bad?
It won't be that bad.
Okay. Just flying over 4 zones. Granted, one of those zones is, or 2 of those zones are actually used to be 1. So we still have those 12 to do. Which ones? 5, 6. Okay, we've done 8. There's 12 left. Okay. So we're not even halfway yet. That's not even counting for noticed that most of the changes in this cataclysm, they just decided not to explain.
What they should do is what they did in Guild Wars 2, where they had an NPC you could talk to who would show you what happened
Oh yeah.
before they re-added the first season.
Alright.
Seriously.
So we wanted to pick up that one we skipped earlier.
The one I just fell right past.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
We just received a griffin from the Plague Lands bearing news. It doesn't sound good. The city of Anderhall is in the middle of a three-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. King Rin has rolled the dice and sent a Death Knight to lead the charge for his cause, but I'm sure he can use all the help he can get. They specifically asked for an Alliance druid to participate in some specialized missions. If you accept the charge, speak to me again and I will prepare a portal.
Light bless you.
I'm ready to leave Stranglethorn Vale. Yes, please prepare the portal, Aurelio.
Go with honor, friend.
To the Plague Lands!
Ooh, there's a flight path right here.
Okay, and a bunch of quests. Ooh, they've actually made progress into Anderhall. Look at that. Also, I think Anderhall's a little bit bigger now than it was.
Well met. We do.
It's about
what the
time you
living
arrived,
cannot.
Druid.
None shall oppose you.
Darkmaster handling of the Court of the Dam leads the Scourge offensive here in Anderhall. My old counterpart, Cortira, leads the Forsaken forces. If we're to win Anderhall, we'll have to defeat both, but we will certainly fail if we take on both at once. I know Cortira well enough to know that he will focus on the Scourge first. We will do the same. Take out the weaker, desiccated Scourge to reduce their numbers. The Forsaken will have to wait to taste our wrath.
The Ebon Blade will prevail.
Dried up Scourge, weak. Abominations, strong. We defeat strong abominations, we win war. That was simple.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Some of them bolstering the Scourge defenses with simple skeletons. An army of weaklings that will overwhelm you before it overpowers you. He has assembled animi within Anderhall's northern towers that spew these skeletons out at an alarming rate. But I've got the solution. Their function is simple. Throwing these grenades at a bone animus, or for that matter, a mob of skeletons, will reduce them to splinters.
Alrighty then.
Okay. 3 quests.
Well met.
Well, that guy ran off when you tried to kill him. Ooh. You know what to do.
I need to target something first.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Down here. Sorry, I just felt like that was too slow.
To be fair, I got all 5 of the skeletons in 1 grenade, so.
Well, I don't see how you couldn't have gotten all 5 of them.
I feel like if the requirement was like 15. I was still fucking
Mirage is still there.
Oh. I guess they haven't gotten that far yet.
I wonder,
What's up?
do you have any pets, battle pets?
I have a few.
What's your highest level battle pet?
Let me check. Level 5.
Oh, okay. The pets here are level 11. I was thinking maybe. I know you get XP if you win a battle pet. I just wondered how much XP you got. Like, would it be worth it to... Well, not here. But we can go to a place where you do have a level for it. And see how much XP you gain. See if it's a viable way of, you know, actually gaining some life.
I don't know.
We can go to, you know, Elwyn. The pets in Elwyn are like from 1 to 5.
I am yours to command.
Maybe when we
We
do lock
do
it on.
what the living cannot.
Yep, that will work.
I am here to serve.
Kill Iraj the Summoner.
You may not act quickly, but at least you do not fail me. Very well, I have a more important task for you, Flamestorm, when the time is right.
None shall oppose you, Gil.
Abomination, strong. Flamestorm, strong.
Hi, how are you?
These grenades are all explosives, nothing more. I may not be a goblin engineer, but I still understand the value of being able to just explode things every once in a while.
You have a great day now.
The animal is destroyed, the next logical step is to take out Raj himself, and they take a shot of his phylactery. You've probably already seen him lurking at the fountain in the center of town. Take my grenades with you. They won't do anything to Raj, but if he decides to summon any of those skeletons, you can use them to blow them away. Again.
Off and away.
Well met. The Ebon Blade will
Scholar
prevail.
is one of the few Scourge holdouts remaining west of the Thunderrow. The headmaster of Scholarmance, a cultist by the name of Darkmaster Gambling, has made an appearance on the battlefield. This will be his final mistake. You will find Gambling in a square near the southern end of town. I want you to fight and weaken Gambling. I will join you to help finish him.
We do what the living cannot.
Gambling has brought his lieutenant Rattlegore with him. This clattering horror is far more dangerous than any of the other scourge you will find upon the battlefield, even the abominations. You will find Rattlegore within an old town hall building near the center of town. I recommend caution before fighting him, Flamestorm. He will not be a pushover.
None shall oppose you.
No, I kind of think he will be.
Yeah, I wonder what makes you think that. You never know. We might have a harder time with him than we would with, Kill Jaden. might be the next Cthulhu, you never know. He was not, in fact, the next Cthulhu.
He was not.
Oi.
Either I'm lagging very bad for some reason,
What's
or
up?
my auto loot has somehow turned itself off.
Huh.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Up.
Rude! I swear those two never stop. They go head to head against each other in Wrath as well. In Ice Crown.
I am here to serve.
Excellently done, Flamestorm. And now with the leader of the Scourge forces eliminated from Andahar, we bide our time.
The Ebon Blade will prevail.
Excellently done, Flamestorm.
None shall oppose you, Death Lord.
Mirage is a formidable opponent. Be prepared.
The Ebon Blade
Mirage
will
dead.
prevail.
This is good. That gnome has done his part in winning this war, as have you, Flamestorm.
We do
The
what the
Alliance
living
are victorious,
cannot.
and our forces are still strong. Military strategy dictates that we attack the Forsaken now while they are recovering and unaware. I made a deal, however. We will wait. We attack Cortira and his troops when the time is right. In the meantime, speak with Guinea Goodwin and take a flight to the Chillwinds camp to our south. Commander Ashlam Vaderfist will give you your next assignment. You will hear from me when you are needed again.
The Ebon Blade will prevail.
Okay?
Hello.
Where would you like to fly to? I need a flight to Chillwinds camp.
See you
please.
later.
We cannot walk 3 feet. We must fly.
Seriously, it's right there.
This makes even less sense than Moonbrook. I mean, like, seriously.
Need assistance? Be seeing you.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Road arrived shortly before you did, Flamestorm. With the Scourge ejected from Andahar, we are one step closer to retaking Lordaeron.
Have a good one.
Hey, that's a chapter complete. We must always be prepared for battle, Flamestorm. Whether that battle is against the Forsaken in Andahar, against the Scourge in the east, or against some yet unknown foe is unknown. What is known is that we must be ready. We are low on arrows. I can obtain the shafts and heads, but I still need feathers. The birds that circle to the northwest typically molt this time of year. Would you mind traveling out into the field and gathering some of these feathers for our camp?
For the Alliance. Hey there.
I hail from Westfall, far to the south, as do these men that travel with me. We are farmers and nothing more. I had been told that Lordaeron had been healed and that it was ready for tilling. However, this commander now tells me that it's too dangerous to proceed. He says that there's a war going on and that the plague lands still aren't healed. Before anything else, I need to get some food in my men's stomachs. Anything will do. Bear seems to be plentiful.
See you later.
Yo, so whoever told them that it was safe to come up here was full of shit. Oh.
Hey there. Have a good one.
I saw the strangest commotion coming through town the other day. A horse-drawn cart, loaded with crates and chests, a Worgen woman at the reins, a blood elf by her side, and a dwarven paladin running behind, yelling some of the most creative obscenities I've heard in quite some time. They look like they were headed to Eastern Plaguelands, though I'd imagine they can't be far past the Thondoril River by now. I wonder what they were up to.
Safe travels.
That's the breadcrumb into Eastern Plaguelands. So take it, but
Okay.
we won't do it yet.
Okay. So it's kind of going to be there for a while, sort of like some of the other breadcrumbs have been.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a very hard quest.
I don't know how we're going to do it. You have an extra quill somehow.
Ooh, maybe I picked up 2 off of 1 or something.
I don't know. Ta-da! Alright, now we just need to get
I don't have a target.
I will say the Plaguelands are definitely a bit more healed than they were.
Okay, look. These are big bears. I find it very hard to believe that we've killed all these bears and we've only gotten like 4 pieces of meat.
I got all mine.
I mean, realistically, you could get 4 pieces of meat off of 1 bear at least.
you
It's
around.
good to see you back, Flamestorm.
See you
I
later.
will have my Fletchers get to work on these. I am glad to see you being so useful right away, Flamestorm. Perhaps later I will have some more exciting tasks for you.
See you around. You need something?
You've traveled a long way. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
For the
You
Alliance.
hunt like a true druid. Even if we can't set up our homesteads, at least we can still eat. Okay.
Be careful. Can I help you? Have a good one.
These farmers from the south wish to take these farms, but I can't let them enter the Plague Lands unprepared. Even with the Scourge gone, danger still looms in the form of the Forsaken. No, we must be ready to fight, and that includes our new visitors. Before doing anything else, however, I would recommend that you travel to Uther's tomb to the east, and place this tribute before his statue to ask for his blessing. Speak with the priest that tends to the tomb when you are finished.
For the Alliance.
King's honor, friend. Farewell.
Sorrow Hill, up the road to the northeast, was one of the first places that the Argent Crusaders and Cenarian Circle were able to heal. The area is now freed of the Scourge. However, there are still many specters of the past that, for some reason, have not passed on into the next world. They may be mourning, they may have unfinished business, or they may just be lost. Take my Thurible and use it to douse them with holy incense. One way or another, we will help them move on to the next plane.
Light bless you.
Where were Was it the Illidari Doomhawk was the last one? This is the Iron Sky Reaver.
Definitely Draenor, but not a fan.
Really? You don't like the two-headed Hydra looking thing with a jet engine strapped to the side?
It sounds a lot cooler than it looks.
It's still recharging.
Okay then. These guys don't take particularly well to being here.
Not always, some of them are.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Who are you? Do you have a quest?
Scooby-Doo?
You should have a quest, but you don't. Did they take it out or did they move?
I don't know. They might have taken it out.
Same with Miranda the Hag.
Hey, you have a
I
great
actually
day
don't
now.
remember her having a quest in vanilla either. I think like you talked to her for a quest, but I don't think she ever gave me one. Here we go.
What brings you
You and the
here?
humans at Kilwin's camp wish to retake Anderhall? I wish you luck.
Go in
If you
peace.
truly intend to move forward in this battle for Anderhall, well, perhaps I can help. To the east lies a large crypt. The bottom level of the crypt was once used for storage of weapons and armor, until the Scourge came. Now that the undead have left, the weapons are free for the taking. Most of the weapons are probably rusted and rotten by now, but they will serve better than tunics and pitchforks.
Good luck, friend.
This is too easy.
Scattered all over the bottom level of the crypt, you find shattered crates that once held weapons and armor. It appears that somebody got here before you did. As you turn around, you see the silhouettes of shambling skeletons on the stairs. The undead aren't gone from this crypt. They were lying in wait. Furthermore, they appear to be armed with the weapons that you came looking for. You'll have to escape from the crypt. On your way out, you should gather as many pieces of equipment as you can. Wow, that was an effective ambush. I don't know what they were expecting, trying to ambush level 36. Got everything.
Yep.
Well, the crypt is still kind of infested.
Oh well.
Rip.
Well met. Safe travels.
Hopefully most of them passed on peacefully. I thank you, Flamestorm.
Be careful. What can I do for you? See you around.
These men and women here at Chillwind Camp have noble goals, but their ultimate purpose is war. I would like to offer you an opportunity to pursue more peaceful goals. At the Menderstead, beyond war-torn Anderhall to the north, the Argent Crusade has joined forces with the Cenarian Circle. Together we work on healing this land from the plague that used to reign here. Are you interested in joining our cause?
Farewell.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
What happened at Uther's tomb, Flamestorm?
Have a good one.
Attacked by ghosts? Strange. I suppose that crypt wasn't fully healed after all. You just missed Dermot Grant. You remember that oaf of a farmer that was here earlier? He took his men with him and traveled to the nearest farm. Against my orders.
See you later.
The farmers traveled to the Writhing Hall, an old farm to the northeast across the river. Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Bring them those rusty weapons and armor you found. We can't have them fighting with pitchforks.
See you around. Can I help you?
Did Vaderfist send you? He doesn't know when to let up, does he?
Be careful.
Well, now that you're here, we'll gladly take that armor off your hands. You can keep the weapons, though. These men wouldn't know which end to hold.
See you later.
I told Commander Vaderfist that we could hold our own, and we intend to. I had a little conversation with the Death Knight General, Thasarian, on my way over here. We farmers plan to help in our own way. We will take control of this farm, begin to cultivate the land, and then when the battle for Anderhall commences, we will attack the Forsaken from the rear. They'll never expect it. First, we need to get rid of these Forsaken Outriders. Kill some, then return them
For the Alliance.
Hello.
This would go so much faster if the things would just loot when I ran over the corpses. Hello, Guild Wars 2, anyone?
Hey there.
You fight well, Boygan. My men could stand to learn a few moves from an experienced druid like you.
Have a good one.
In fact, you might still be able to help train some of my men. You probably noticed the abomination outside. We initially tried to fight him, but he didn't fight back. He seems to want to help out on the farm. Take a group of 4 settlers and challenge this abomination to combat. He seems to be pretty tough, but with 1 of him and 5 of you, I think you'll have a chance at beating him.
See you around.
Dude, if he's friendly, let him be here. Boy, always trying to be a Just turn in that.
Greetings.
We can handle things from here. I thank you for your help, Flamestorm. I assume that when we next meet, it will be in battle. Take care of yourself and children. We'll need all the help we can get.
Have a good one.
Alright, that's another chapter down.
I definitely have lag. It's slight. It's just enough to be obnoxious.
Arcanon Poros.
Welcome, Druid. As you can see, our camp is a joint expedition between Argent Crusade members and Cenarian Circle Druids, but we welcome all who wish to help heal the land.
Good health.
No longer does the scourge rule this area. We, the living, are retaking Waterloo. We have taken great strides already, as you have already seen. The earth flowers, the trees grow tall and green, and the wildlife is beginning to return. Yet a few remnants of undeath remain. While the trees and grass prosper, the animals are struggling. Something is preventing them from healing, and I intend to find out what. Bring me samples from the plagued wildlife so that I may study them more closely.
Remain vigilant. The winds guide you. Winds be at your back.
Adrien Tauhide, a druid of the Cenarian Circle. You can thank us for healing this land, where once there was only death. We accept all who choose to follow the druidic path, regardless of race, faction, or talent. Occasionally, that means we enlist a druid who needs more help than others. I'd like you to meet Zenkiki. He's pretty new and he's still learning his craft. Would you mind taking him out with you for a while? You can practice combat on the plagued animals that roam nearby.
Walk with me, have a go, why don't you?
Morgan, I'm glad someone's here to help me out. We Cenarian druids have recultivated Dawson's farm immediately behind me. The land has flourished and our crops have been successful. Mostly. A few plants seem to still be infected by the plague that ran through this land. Perhaps their roots were too deep, perhaps the seeds were weak. I cannot say. All I can say is that I need an able druid like you to help me remove the bad plants from the good ones.
Cheerio.
Okay. Oh, flight path. And another quest.
You got my attention.
Oh, word is in from Anderhall, Flamestorm. The battle has resumed. It has become somewhat well known among the Alliance forces that you are a hero of the first battle of Anderhall. Thasarian has requested your presence immediately.
See you soon.
Again, we don't need that flight path.
Did you get stuck?
Nah, my bandmate sent me something, so I was responding.
You guys going to? Are you guys doing your thing at 10?
Yeah. By bandmate, I mean I'm just working with someone on some stuff. It's not like an actual thing.
Okay. We need spiders.
Do we need spiders?
Yep, plague lurkers and venom mist lurkers.
La.
Krona Kai Christo.
Okay. Once the animals are healed, our duties here will be nearly complete.
May your
This will
days
more
be
than enough,
long
Name's
and
Storm.
your
I will need
hardships
some time
few.
to perform my studies.
Do not lose faith. Good fortune.
We're
Blessings
not the
upon
only
your
Argent
family.
Crusaders here in the Plaguelands. Our headquarters, Hearthglen, lies to the north. Even nearer to the north is a small lumber mill, which we also control. Nathaniel Duma is my main contact at the lumber mill. I encourage you to speak with him should you find yourself in that part of the woods.
Dionys Aka.
You wish to speak?
It
Ancestors
looks like
watch over
Zenkiki is still
you.
having a little bit of trouble with his shapeshifting.
May the eternal sun shine on you.
Among other things, Zenkiki needs to work on his spell accuracy. I could see his wrath spells spiraling out of control even from here. In fact, I used them as a marker to follow your progress through the woods. Perhaps we can use Zenkiki another way. Take him up to the top of the hill just to our east. The diseased hawks that circle above that hill must be destroyed. Ask Zenkiki to shoot at these hawks. Even if you can't hit them, he will distract them so you can finish them off.
Walk with the earth.
He's trying his best.
He is trying his.
What the heck is Owlkin Frenzy? I got an actual new ability. Hold on. Owlkin Frenzy. Owlkin Frenzy. Oh, it's passive. Never mind. What's my new thing? Your critical strikes from Starfire and Wrath cause the target to languish for an additional 80% of your spell's damage over 6 seconds.
Are these not counting for?
No, they are. We still need to get coin.
I need a target.
It's interesting that they've actually repaired these coins. We need one more. There's a ton of them, so that should not be a problem. There we go. Oh, fuck that rat in particular, I guess.
You've come to the right spot.
Thank you for your help, Flamestorm. I know that picking vegetables isn't the most heroic task imaginable, but even the humblest tasks have their rewards.
Buying and selling is in my blood.
Okay. He switched into bear mode to fight something that's already dead. That's nice.
I have to actually click on him to cause him to pull the box.
I don't have a target.
Oh, that was that.
Okay.
What brings you here? May the
Now we're
eternal
getting
sun
somewhere.
shine
How many
upon
birds did
you.
Zenkiki end up killing? None? You killed them all yourself? Alright, I suppose we'll have to find another use for him then. I will let you know when the time is right.
Winds be at your back.
North it is.
North it is. Okay.
Let me know when you need to go.
Okay. I just texted, my collaborator. Working on some stuff. For those watching the stream, I've been working on some stuff with someone for potentially the next record or something for them. We're not sure yet, but yeah. Stuff's
Light
in
be
the
with you.
Okay.
Be careful.
Wow.
What's up?
What's up?
She's got a baby on her back.
Oh. Welcome to Northridge.
Welcome to Northridge.
And it's
Bless you.
a very happy looking baby.
Ah, it's good to be back in Northridge. I've got my mill, my beautiful wife, a bouncing baby boy. I've even put in my hat with the Argent Crusade. We'll be supplying Tyrion's forces with lumber. My lumberjacks were being exceptionally productive too, up until the point when the spiders came. Now they refuse to go any deeper in the woods. Maybe you can help me out. Hop on one of my horses and use it to frighten those spiders. Maybe we can avoid bloodshed and just scare them away.
For the Alliance.
Well met.
You do have a baby.
Be careful.
I'm happy for Nathaniel. He spent so long trying to return to Northridge, and now with the Scarlet Crusade out of the way, he can finally move back home. It's just, even for such a seemingly idyllic setting, it's not really the best place to raise a family. For example, along this valley's edge, you will find rabid foxes searching for innocent prey. Every once in a while, I catch a glimpse of one looking right at me. Please, Druid, remove some of these foxes. I don't feel safe with them near.
See you around.
Okay.
That was the most ridiculously easy thing ever.
To be fair, with spiders that big, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near here either.
Need help? Be careful.
Well, it sounds like they're certainly afraid of the Mustang, but they're not leaving for good. I can't have you running around on a horse forever, nor do I think you'd want to. Fine, bloodshed it is.
Go with honor, friend.
The High Lord was generous enough to send some of his recruits to protect us here at the mill. With your horsemanship skills and their martial prowess, we can do away with this spider problem easily. Hop back on that Mustang and scare those spiders again, but this time scare them all the way up here to the mill. These Hearthglen recruits can handle things from there.
Be careful.
Okay. Oh, this quest is gonna suck.
Not if we work together.
I'm just having the issue of these spiders like to run in every direction except for the one I want them to go in. Oh, so what the fuck are they? Okay. The spider was there for like 20 seconds before they did anything.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. Greetings. For the Alliance.
That's much more like it. Now my lumberjacks can get to work again. Nice riding out there, Flamestorm. You cut a pretty impressive silhouette on that Mustang.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, before you go, Flamestorm, I have a message for you. There's someone in Hearthstone who'd like to meet with you. Said he's heard your name pop up a few times already. Consider yourself lucky, Flamestorm. Not everybody gets a personal audience with High Lord Tyrion Fordring. Oh, and feel free to use one of my Mustangs for the ride up there. They're the fastest money can buy.
Light bless you.
Still have some foxes to kill, so. I don't like killing fox things.
It helps if you think that they're rabid.
They are rabid, so. I don't know if I missed any, but oh well.
Hello. Farewell.
I feel a bit more relieved, Flamestorm. Thank you.
Be careful. Have a good one.
Further to the south, you will find Red Pine Moors, a new arrival to the area. You probably passed them on your way here. Nathaniel pretends like they're not a problem, but I know better. I've seen them running away with our lumber at night. I don't know what they do with lumber. They don't seem particularly handy, but that doesn't stop them from stealing it. Head down to their camps and steal that lumber back.
Safe travels. Farewell.
I have my doubts about those gnolls' intentions. They haven't attacked us yet, but their numbers are growing, and they seem to always have their weapons ready. I'm no military expert, but that seems a little aggressive to me. Maybe if we took away some of their weapons, they'd be a little less likely to pose a threat to our mill. I'd feel much better about the whole situation if you went down there and brought some of their weapons back to me.
Safe travels.
Saved that time.
Is it lootable by boat?
Take one and find out. Nope, not lootable by both.
Oh, shit.
Not a problem.
You're not having any lag issues?
Not really. There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on, let's see what we got next. This is the Ironbound Proto-Drake.
Okay. Probably also Draenor.
Actually, no. This is Wrath.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is the reward for completing Old War.
Okay. Ooh, rare. Gave me nothing. Nice.
Nice. Gave me some money.
I didn't get money, but...
Can I help you? See you around.
Some of the older lumberjacks tell me that the red pine lived in the area several years ago, but left when the plague arrived. That doesn't make it okay for them to steal, though.
Be careful.
I'll just put this back over in the lumber stores outside. Nathaniel probably won't even notice it was missing.
Have a good one. Be careful.
I don't want to order some sort of mass genocide because of a mother's worries. I just like to feel safe in my own home.
Safe travels.
Thank you, Flamestorm. I'll be throwing these in the fire. We don't want those gnolls just sneaking in and stealing them back.
Farewell. Need help?
Okay. That's all done.
Okay.
So I guess up to Hearthburn.
This is the Pandaren Kite.
That one looks cool. How do you get that one? Is it just like a store thing?
150 mounts.
Ah, okay. It makes me wonder how many mounts I currently have. That's good. That's adventure mode. I'm picking everything. Wow! I managed to pick everything except for my mount tab. Okay. 17. Okay.
17. That's not. I have 272.
To be fair, you've been playing a lot longer than I have.
It's very true.
Flight path. This used to be an elite area. Now it's a quest. Quest.
You need something?
Finally, you're here. Get to work. My men have been sparring with these wooden practice dummies for far too long. Sure, you can learn how to swing a sword by practicing with a dummy, but real combat requires a real combatant. I had asked for them to send me someone imposing, but I suppose a skinny armed Worgen druid will have to do. Now get in there and show them how to fight.
See you around.
You want me to smack you upside the head first?
They're asking
Skinny
for it.
armed Worgen. What the hell are you doing up here, Tyrion?
Can I help you?
I've been many places in my life, good druid. I fought the battle for Ahn'Qiraj, passed through the dark portal and... I wish you'd fought the battle of Ahn'Qiraj. Passed through the dark portal into Outland and joined the Argent Crusade to beat down Scourge and Cordis Northrend. But before it all, I was a farmer here in Lordaeron. Now I find myself here in Hearthglen, a scant few miles from home. It's time I paid my respects. I'm headed to the Mender Stead before I return home. I wouldn't mind meeting up with you again once I get there.
See you later.
Only by working
Flamestorm,
together
it
can
is
we
truly a
succeed.
pleasure. I know you are young and still training, but I've had my eye on you. We among the Argent Crusade are always looking for promising new recruits, and you have indeed shown great promise. I have no immediate tasks for you, but merely wish to meet you in person and see for myself what type of Worgen you really were. For the time being, the amenities of Hearthglen are yours to enjoy. I look forward to our next meeting, Flamestorm. You are dismissed.
Each of us has a role to play.
Greetings, how do you do? My name is Daria. I am one of the priests in charge of preserving the peace here in Hearthglen. One of my duties involves maintaining the tower down the trail to the southeast of Hearthglen. This particular tower is of personal importance to the High Lord. It's the place where his son was killed. With the recent incursion of gnolls, however, maintenance of the tower has grown difficult. Will you help me rid the trail of some of these gnoll vandals so I can do my duty?
May the stars guide you.
I remember that cross chain. That was actually a good cross chain. I don't think this is training. This is just bullying.
State your business.
Yes, Lieutenant Minor asked me to challenge you to a duel.
We will have justice.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Hello.
What is it? I'm a little busy here. Lieutenant Minor asked me to challenge you.
Till next we meet.
There we go. We're all done.
Greetings.
I'm just looking over my paperwork here, and it says that we were expecting a female Worgen duel. You're not, very careful with your next words here. Never mind.
Never mind.
It would appear that you are not the person that I originally hired, but you did a good job, so I'm going to pay you anyhow.
For the Alliance.
Hey, I never caught your name. Flamestorm. Pleased to meet you, Flamestorm. I've got one more problem that needs fixing, and you have a look about you that just screams, I'm a problem fixer. There's a small mine on the northern edge of where we get most of the ore that the town needs. My drudges who work the mine normally do a decent job. Unfortunately, it seems that a larger than average spider has taken up residence within this cave. Think you can clear things up for me?
Be careful. I supply only the finest goods.
Sell everything. There we go.
See you around.
So he was saying you look like a problem fixer. But I wasn't expecting him to add the word fixer. I thought he was just going to say you look like a problem. Because that would have been totally fitting to what he said before. You look like a problem fixer.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, that was tough. We are problem fixers.
We are problems.
Oh my god, I'm so tempted to create a guild called Problem Fixers.
Let's call it problem. And then like fixers.
If only we could do that.
You need something?
Nice work. In retrospect, I'm glad that other Worgen druid never showed up. It's proven to be all the help I need.
Have a good one.
Okay. Click down to the path then.
Jeepers, squeakers, where'd you get them peepers?
I don't know that song.
Ugh. It's Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get them peepers? But I didn't want to say Jeepers Creepers because copyright, so I said Jeepers Squeakers.
I still don't know that song. must admit, Flamestorm, I have been using my mind vision spell to keep tabs on you. And I must say, the number of gnolls you found on the trail is truly staggering. Allow me to concentrate. Further down the trail, south of Talon's Tower, the gnolls have carved out a small meeting area to the east of the main road. Something is happening there. I'm not certain what. We should investigate. I will look for anything out of the ordinary. You just protect yourself. Okay? What a surprise! And I thought that here in the Western Plaguelands we had put these dark days behind us. Wait, what is that? See those reagents over there? And these supplies right here, those belong to the Argent Crusade! Gnolls are known for thievery, but as far as I know, Hearthglen hasn't had any incursions since the Red Pine came. Very suspicious. I know a few helpful folks within Hearthglen. Boris Vant, Outfitter Mendeleev, Bree Ironstock, and High Cleric Alphys. All can be trusted and are well connected. Question them to find out if they know anything about these lost supplies. Uh-oh.
Every once in a while, the cap on my drink will get stuck and I have to use a pair of pliers to unscrew it. I'm not kidding. I actually have a pair of pliers on my desk because occasionally the caps get stuck. And I have the pliers because it happened often enough. Granddaddy got tired of me asking him to help.
So we have people to talk to. I feel like it's going to count for both of us, so...
Most likely.
Greetings!
May the light watch over you, child, and how may I help you this fine day? I'm looking for someone who may have stolen some supplies from Hearthglen. Have any leads for me? Stolen supplies? Well, let me think about it. I know a certain priest named Daria who took all the extra wine after last week's service, but didn't throw it out as I asked. I believe she'll be apologizing soon, though. I've also heard an abnormal number of confessions this week from one of the mages. What was his name? Crisp? Lisp? Something along those lines. Now be on your way.
Right.
Nope, didn't count.
Okay, so we actually all have to look at.
Interest ya in a pint?
Hello
What's
there,
on your
Druid.
mind?
Hello, ma'am. Heard any interesting rumors lately? Well, let's see. I heard that Magus Bisp has been spending his time cooped up on top of his tower working on some new spell or something. I heard that Del Garon was planning on retiring and heading back to his farm. He may have already left, in fact. Oh, and I heard that there's some Worgen Druid running around town asking people all sorts of annoying questions. Just playing with you, love. Hope that information helped.
See you soon.
That was very passive. That was very.
You need something?
Good day, brave druid. How can I be of service? Have you noticed anything strange lately? Any new customers in the blacksmith shop? Well, let's see. I saw some drudges running away from that mine over there. Said something about a spider. New customers? Well, there's Yerili, the lovely young gnome who bought an axe twice her size last week. Oh, and Magus Bisp came by asking for armor. Not sure why he'd need plate armor.
Be careful.
That's the second time I've heard that guy's name.
That's the third time.
King's honor, friend.
Can I help you? Have you noticed anything strange lately? Any new customers? Buying anything suspicious? What is this, an interrogation? You're not one of Fordring's internal affairs guys, are you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Let me look over my records. Last week, I sold a ball gown to Lieutenant Minor, which struck me as odd. What else? Magus Bisp bought several dozen leather jerkins, which he couldn't give a reason for. Oh, and Friar Burlingham came by to stock up on swimwear for his trip to Hardwrench Hideaway. That's about it. Now, if you don't mind, I have customers.
Be careful.
Did he notice?
Where?
Storm? Many names were mentioned, but one name was mentioned far more than the others. Bisp. Magus Bisp is one of Hardwrench's most preeminent arcanists. To imagine that he would be interacting with gnolls and dabbling in necromancy? Unthinkable. You'll find him atop the tower near Hardwrench's main gate. Hopefully he'll have an explanation for all of this. If not, well, I wouldn't go to the top of that tower unprepared, Flamestorm. Uh-oh.
He's wearing I am the enemy armor.
What can I do for you?
Nice.
For the Alliance.
Oh, I didn't get to see it. Okay.
Oh no. I'll run.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
He'll respawn here in 2 seconds. Probably. I suppose that we could take his aggression as an admission of guilt. You alright, Flamestorm? So, you killed a member of the Argent Crusade inside of Hearthstone. Usually that's not smiled upon, even in self-defense. I recommend you come back to Mardenhold Keep and turn yourself into High Lord Fordring. Hopefully he will hear you out and will be sympathetic with your situation. I hope I haven't gotten you in any trouble. Go upstairs.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
I'm already aware of your actions, Flamestorm. I welcome you into my town, give you my blessing, and what do? You slayed a traitor that we've been hunting down for weeks. Well done. Your heroism is budding much earlier than even I had anticipated. Thanks for the scare.
Do not lose faith.
I'm surprised that wasn't a captain. I'd have thought that would have been one.
Maybe because it's not done. We still have to talk to Dell.
True.
We could fly down there.
Beckett. Yeah.
Maybe. If I could figure out where the flight path is.
Down here.
Because it is not where it says it is on the map.
It really isn't. I don't understand that. Anyway,
Have a
there's
good
that. Let's go. Yeah, I'm assuming Bisk just was kind of like, you know, we were like, hey, do you have an explanation for this, yada yada yada, and he's like, I do. It's called an axe to your forehead. Or some shit.
That's almost exactly what he said, word for word.
Hey there.
It would appear that I arrived before you, Flamestorm. Field Agent Kartish gave me the details about my old home. It seems my battles with the Scourge aren't quite over yet.
For the Alliance.
It's funny the things you remember. I spent 16 hours a day working the fields, and every 7th day I'd head into bustling Anderhar to sell what I'd grown. It was a tough life, but we did alright. But I barely remember any of that. When I think back to those days, I think about Gloria's smile or Andrea waving from the window whenever I'd look up from the plow. The farm's just a bit to the east, but I'm not sure I'm ready to go back, Flamestorm. I just like to make sure I hold on to these memories.
See you later.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
My analysis is complete. The blight that affects the animals here is no residual disease. No, it is something new, and I think I know what it is. The Court of the Damned maintains a plague cauldron on a farm called Garon's Withering. This farm is due southeast of us, close to where the Eastern Plague Lands began. I need a sample from this cauldron to verify my suspicions. Eliminate the cauldron lord present there for its key. You will then be able to access the cauldron and obtain my sample. Out of all of the cauldron quests to keep, they kept this one.
Remember the lessons of the past.
I hate this one.
Why?
Because every time I tried to do it in vanilla, I would die like 7 times.
Yeah, but this guy right here is telling you to go there anyway, because it's his house.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, that Cauldron Lord is literally flanked by 8 mobs. And they all pull at the same time.
But...
Which, I mean, at this level, where we're at now, that's not a problem. But back in vanilla, yeah, you needed like a full group. I needed to pull like together, and even then we still wiped like 7 times.
I don't remember it being that hard.
It was genuinely that difficult.
I did it not too long ago in Solo Craft.
Yeah. And I did it, you know, back then with a full group, and I still died 7 times because everything around here pulled. It's a lot easier now because like half the mobs are gone, but an access panel to the cauldron remains securely fastened. In order to open it, you will need to find the key. Cauldron Lord Soulwrath's key disintegrates as it touches the lock on the access panel at the base of the cauldron platform. A slight clinking noise is heard within, and the access panel swings open to reveal more viscous toxins within the cauldron's framework. There is a small spigot that the bottle fits right under, allowing you to go Field Agent Kartish back at the window step. You carefully close the spigot in the control panel, and goes drip into the empty bottle. With the poison in hand, it is time to return to Field Agent Kartish at the window step. Genuinely hate that quest.
ICHOR. Ichor.
I thought it was Ichor.
It's pronounced Ichor.
I will have to look that up because I've always thought it was Ichor. Alright. Boink.
Ichor. Ichor.
Yep, you're right. It is Ichor. I'm just dumb.
Let's run over here and grab this flight path, and then we can just fly back to the Mayor's Stead.
Okay.
Or the Mender's Stead. Or the Mayor. How many steads are there?
Stead.
Talk to me.
Just we'll do those quests later. Scarlamants. Or Scarlamants.
What can I do for you?
I wouldn't expect you to indulge the whims of a nostalgic old man, Flamestorm. Still, if you find yourself in the area...
For the Alliance.
This lawyer used to read from this prayer book every night. How had I forgotten? She was so devout.
Have a good one. Hey there. See you later.
Oh, this painting. My daughter, Andrea, she loved to paint.
See you around.
That's kind of that's an ending.
Chronokai Christor.
Garon's withering houses a viciously potent plague cauldron. Once we have a sample of the plague it spews forth, we will be able to determine whether the court of the damned is truly responsible for continuing to poison the land.
Do not lose
Good
faith.
work. One moment, please. Yes, this appears to be the same corruption that is affecting the wildlife. With this knowledge and with your combat expertise, we may have the power to stop this.
Dionys Aka.
The Court of the Damned maintains a small camp to the east, a militia outpost, which they use for field training outside of the Scarlamants. We may have allowed them to proceed unchecked with this training for too long. If Cortis are truly using this plague to inoculate the wildlife, then Militia Outpost must be where the inoculation is occurring. Instructor Militia runs the outpost. Find her, slay her, and find out who she's taking orders from.
Remain vigilant.
Ah, I've been expecting.
While you've been away, I've been trying a different approach on our friend Zemkiki. I believe he may have a future as a healer. This is mainly because healing spells never miss. I hear from Field Agent Quartish that the Cortes camp to the east is where the plagued animals are coming from. I hope you don't mind escorting Zemkiki over there. Perhaps he can help heal some of the plagued animals within the camp.
Ancestors watch over you.
Alright, let's see. Jeweled copper scarab.
Does it fly or no?
Yeah, it flies.
Oh, it does? Okay. Oh, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave up on the mounts that don't fly. I'm only breaking out the ones that fly now because the mounts that don't fly, especially in some areas, it's just stupid to ride through there.
Yeah. When you don't need to.
Yep.
Because I was thinking this would have been an opportunity to break out one that doesn't fly kind of thing, so I wasn't sure if that's what you were going for.
What? No. If I were doing that, I'd have to go back to the bees.
Ah. Oh, they are dead. You take a look
I got her
at the
order.
paperwork Militia was carrying. The orders in Militia's possession incriminate Dark Master's gambling of the Scarlamants, but they also conceal another important bit of information. The court orders state that the plague from the cauldron at Garon's withering is in fact being used for two purposes. The first is the practice of spreading disease through the animals of the plague lands, which you already knew about. The remainder of the plague is being shipped to the Reaping Cave, a cavern north of Militia's outpost, for use in some dark experiments. Students of the Scarlamants are using this plague to reanimate the dead. Certainly they must be stopped.
Be free.
Kiki ever return?
What, you mean like later in the game?
Yeah.
Not that I remember now.
It would have been cool, like, if he ended up returning and it like turned out that he became like one of the best druids.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. They need a character like that, who's like super incompetent at first, but then you meet them later on and they're basically everything.
Well, that would be me.
Like you, or is there a character name?
I said that would be me. Super incompetent, and then better.
Oh. I was like, I would not be surprised if there's a Pandoran named me who actually has that art.
I was talking about myself.
It's a classic who's on first situation.
So what time are you going to do your music stuff?
Whenever they text me.
Oh.
They said they were gonna be a little bit late and that they'll text me when they're ready, so I'm just waiting for that.
Looks like we went the wrong way. What the hell was that? Did you see it?
No. What happened?
What happened? Kiki was in his travel form, the seal, the swimming form, on his back, flopping around like he couldn't get up.
Why?
Because he's incompetent. Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't see that.
I can't see yours in Kiki.
What about yours?
Mine didn't do it, I don't think, unless I missed it.
If mine has done it, yours has done it.
And I just haven't seen it. Well, that's the cave.
God, that was funny. I turned around and he's on his back in his seal form, just flapping around. Like, why? What does that have to do with anything that we're doing here?
Okay. They just sent me the text.
Okay, well, we're getting to it. We're coming to a good stopping point.
Yeah.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
You have gone above and beyond, Flamestorm, and not only have we set back the Court of the Damned in their crusade to replague the Plaguelands, but you have uncovered another set of dire plans. They continue to reanimate the dead. Your name will definitely be mentioned when this information is presented to High Lord Fordring, Flamestorm. You have my thanks and the blessing of the Argent Crusade.
Blessings upon your family.
How may I aid you?
By the grace of the Earth Mother, he's done it! Thank you, Flamestorm. I admit, I had nearly given up hope on Kiki. It is only due to your patience and diligence that he has come into his own as a druid and member of the Cenarian Circle. And that's without even mentioning the good you've done for nature. You have my admiration and respect.
Winds be at your back.
That's another chapter down.
Alright.
But we'll do that next time.
Yep. Next time. We'll do that next time.
So, yeah. That is it for this live stream VOD. Next time we will finish off Western Plaguelands, and then I think the idea was Eastern, but we'll see. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Brew, and we're signing off. Good night, everybody.